Greetings, Rocket Man, I'm the King of Horse Mega. Welcome back to One Lonely Outpost. There is no new messages, and I am things and stuff and whatevers. Last time we got a refiner and a de-refiner. Quite fun. Kitty, pit. Doggo, pit. Alright. Time to go back to watering because I have some exploring to do today. First I'll check these, check all these, check all these. That should be ready to go soon. These should very well be ready to go soon. There's still a dust storm on them. Laser. I'm firing the laser. and watering the plantuses. Wait. Turn. There we go. There and there and there. Nice. Get those all done. There. That's all been watered. So I'm gonna, before I go else, I'm gonna do some exploring. For the time being, I can do some exploring because I got nothing to get right now. And I found out that throwing dirt in the refiner makes silicon. And throwing this in there. Time to explore. Oh, also, I got the next thing. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Database. Where are you? There you are. Data log. I got the data log 2. So we have, don't worry, old girl. We're leaving too. Not that I have anywhere to go. Focus in. Release the latches. Unscrew the plates. Back to better times. Use the starships together. Real good at it. Not too. Real good at it too. At least until PGB interfered. Impossible regulations to make themselves look good. No, wait, no. Navigation module. Something about a plasma beam. Plasma beam right through the sensors and the CPU. Crap, there's no fixing this. Jacobs, you fool! How often did we argue about this? Sometimes pulling the trigger is a kindness. Say it around. I just remember that she's a Kirk, so, you know, gotta make her sound like Kirk. Sometimes pulling the trigger is a kindness. Stranding me here is a death sentence. It's found. Me again. Need to hide. Alright. Time to... I actually enjoyed rewatching Star Trek, the original series. I don't, being say lost Netflix for a time, but I was watching through Star Trek, the original series. Like after watching at the same time, I was watching through like Voyager and Deep Space Nine to try and catch up to Star Trek Picard. So I will go back to the original series. For now, though, I'm going to explore this area. Since we freed up this spot, we are now free to explore. Find North Falls Beacon, East Falls Beacon, and West Falls Beacon. And there's also a thing here. What are you? Ooh! It's that. North Falls Beacon. East is... Oh, this is west. I can't go that way, so that's the next place to go, I guess. I can go south. I can go down. What did I just pick up? What did I pick up? Where are you? Palisite. What do you turn into? What does Palisite make? The East Falls beacon should be over here. Not to mention, there's probably more data logs here. Here's the East. Inanna Falls. Alright. Time management is not a good thing in this game, I don't think. Well, it would be fantastic if I could actually do it properly, but, you know, it doesn't seem to be happening yet. Alright, and then here's the East Falls. There's another place to go to in the... I can't go left, but there's another place to go to the right, and maybe another place down. But for the time being, I'm in Inanna Falls. Looks like there's 3 artifacts and 2 data logs here. Alrighty, time to go exploring. Nothing there. Nothing there. I don't think. Nope, nothing there. But I need to go exploring now. So far, there's nothing. Nothing. There's a lot of dust in these areas. The dust storm is the good thing to find. There's also a hole there, and I'd really... But I was hoping to try and jump down, but I can't. Oh, there's a thing. What are you? Scrap metal. Ooh. Can I refine you? Nope, it's an artifact though. No earthly clue what this rune thing is. It's kind of like a solid, but also liquid at the same time. Oh my God! Is that a Terminator reference? Nothing in that one. Okay, let's see what's down. All right, wondering what's in you. Aha! Seed. Seed. Alright, 2 seeds. There's some dirt in here, though. Nothing in there. What's down? Can I go down? Okay, I gotta go down. Another seed. Anything further down? Is my way blocked? Oh. There's a fossil. My way down is blocked. Got it. Hold the phone. What's that? What is that? What is that? Okay, that's something. Oh! I got a run button! Ha! I forgot. This whole time I could have been running! Oh, data log! Ooh, there's number 5. More seeds. What's up? Anything up? Map. Map. There you are. Okay, that's leading up. So what about down to the right here? Is there any more? Well, there shouldn't. But is there any more? Of course there are. Data log number 6. All right, what's missing? What's missing? What's missing in Inanna Falls? Oh, I got everything. Novopop seed, fish, colonists, wildflowers. There's some wildflowers here I can harvest eventually. Okay, I can find out what's to the right, but I should really head back to... Yeah, I should head back to the farm first. It's not that way. Should head back to the farm. It's this way. Before I go anywhere else, I'll head back to the farm to see what else I can find. to basically to go through what I've found. Because that would be a better option. Because I want to see what that new ore I have found turns into. What that new thing... I want to see what that new thing turns into. I got every collectible in this area, I think. Did I? Yes! This area I got every collectible. So, I'll just head back to the farmstead now. Plant my new seeds and see what happens. I got 4 new seeds. I'll plant them up and let's see what we got. We'll look at the data. We'll get everything ready. I don't need to run for this. Alright, let's refine... Okay. Refine... What's this? You're more copper. I'll refine that. And bauxite ore. I need to refine that. Yeah. Alright. I need to refine... Can I refine you? No, I can't. 5 of 9. Can I double refine you? Oh, it's your refined already. Readable. Alright. I'll throw you in there. Throw you in there. Ooh, you're going to take a minute. Alright. Alright, let me see. Where's the... This one. Two, 3, 4. And now water. That should be good. And that's all watered. All right. Now, let's find out what those data packs say. Changed. And there we go. 1 of 9. Another bloody storm, and it takes the power too. Jakes, this was all your fault. You and the idiots who backed your little mutiny. You think you would turn on me, leave me behind here? Have you forgotten who I am? I forged us into the most feared pirates in the galaxy. Oh. Valerie Kirk is a pirate. Without me, you'd still be backwater thieves and broke veterans fighting over a few dozen Yengi. For Yengi? I led the storming of SC Valiant. I stole the intel on Neturn 4. I masterminded 36 successful raids. I think you're better than old bulkhead Val now. Think she's past her prime? You think you're better than old bulkhead Val now? Think she's past her prime, huh? Once I get off this rock. Now what? Another transmission? More than a month early, too. Wait, am I gonna submit these words? Signing off, Bulkhead Val. So she already had an epithet. Alright, so what was that message? Need to calm down. Clouded minds and lives. Nutrient paste. Machine broke down again. Breaks every month. Breaks after some storms, too. Routine maintenance will get my mind off things. Focus in. It's quiet now. Used to be so noisy. We thought we had it made. Finally, found a piece for ourselves. Set our base up in the caves. Went raiding whenever supplies got low. Tried to reduce casualties at first. Things changed on Epsilon 3. Epsilon 3 is where we are. Where we're currently at. Lost 6 good men. Had to put my subordinates first. No. The nutrient paste machine is busted. Critical parts are broken. It can't be fixed. Alright, so there's 3 more. Interesting. There's 3 more 3 more guys. There's 3. There's just. Oh, what did you make? A Peridot. Can I double refine you? Nope. Can I double refine you? Double refine you? No. I'll just make some refined bozite ore and go to bed. Interesting. But there's still 2 more areas to explore. Let me look at bring up the map real quick. So, there is still... I can potentially go up here or down here. If this way is blocked, if the way up here is blocked, I can go down here. Because there's possibly 2 ways of getting down here. I think this way is blocked, so I can get down here either through Inanna Falls or Nereid Canyon. But I can get down here. That means there's another space down here I can go. So that is tomorrow's task. Go to sleep. Nothing sold. Well, because nothing's growing. I could sell some refined stuff. Cutscene? I'm starving. Are you eating right? No. Do I actually have to eat things? Nope. There it is. Almost. Kiddo, I wanted you to check and see how you're doing on that great big adventure of yours, and offer some motherly wisdom. Remember to feed yourself. I imagine you're out there in that new colony just eating raw ingredients. That upsets me. So please, for my sake and your own, cook your food. I've attached C35 cooker blueprint in case you don't have anything to cook with. And your favorite raspberry pie recipe. I hope that makes the new colony feel like home. I just worry, you know. Take care and maybe call every once in a while. Love you, Mom XOXO. Okay, then. She gave me a cooker. Raspberry pie recipe. What quest did she give me? Harvest crops. Harvest crops. No. Okay. What does it take to make this cooker? Smart locker. A fabricator requires basic circuitry, which I can't make yet. Yeah. Blueprint. Omniforge. Unrefiner. Cooker. What is that? Eldricite ingot. 5 aluminum, 12 steel, and 1 eldricite. Okay, how do I make aluminum? What did I throw in there for aluminum? Did I throw in all my iron? I did. So, well, I'll check my plants first. Ooh, some of that stuff is ready. Oh, nice. Solar panel. Alright, time to water what's left in here. Alright. There we go. Oh! Some of this stuff was ready. Not all of this was ready. Okay. So I got more water. Time to water the rest. I need to replant what I got. Ooh, I got some carrots and some waste. All right. There we go. Can I place this? I cannot. Iron, copper, I'll throw that in there. Throw that back here. Throw this back here. I got some pineapple. Purple berry. I'm going to keep that there. Put all that in there. And purple... Why are you two merging? They're merging into one. Beep boop. Alright. What else did I need? Alright. You want me to place a solar panel or another source of power in your farm. Colonies run out of source of food. My first long-term goal is to build a farm that can grow many different crops. It needs to have power and fresh running water. Where am I going to get a solar panel? You didn't give me a blueprint for that yet. Craft a cooker. Yeah, okay. They didn't give me a blueprint for a solar panel yet. I will craft the cooker though. No, I can make fabric. Nice. And I have some silicon, so I can make fabric and I can make wood. Perfect. But I need 12 steel, 5 aluminum, and 1 eldricite. Okay. I don't know how to get aluminum, so I'll figure that out. But I need to get some steel, so that means I'm going to need to go hunting for iron. So I'll do that for next time. So thank you all so much for joining the experience. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, raise hell, subscribe some more, and I'll see you next video. So long.